Hey everybody, welcome to new videos. So Tanki Online 2024 has officially been here for a few weeks now, and I thought what a better time than now to go over what I hope can come from Tanki and what is kind of hinted at coming for 2024. This is a big year, you know. Tanki, I think, could be dead in the water if we don't get some good stuff happening soon. So let's go over what Tanki Online has for the roadmap and a few things that I hope will come. So recently completed, we're not really going to go through this. I'll just kind of scroll through this in case you want to look through it. I've already talked about this before. This is stuff that's already been added, you know, like the new interface, all the MK1 equipment in containers, Crusader Hall, all this stuff has already been added to the game. So we already know all this stuff. So let's go down all the way down to what Tanki hopefully adds in the future. Now we have the work in progress plan screen. And although a lot of stuff has actually come to the game now, I'm going to be going over what isn't in the game and some things that I heard in the Hazel interview that I hope will come to the game this year. So first we have Tanki Mobile iOS release. This is huge, you know, coming to iPhones would be a huge thing for the game just because, you know, I have an iPhone and people who have iPhones, especially in the US, can't play the game. And I think that could be a big audience. They want to add more turret and hole augments. Obviously, this is just always going to happen. Although I think Tanki has kind of adjusted to now making it where almost every single week we get new hole augments and turret augments, and they call this an update, even though, let's be honest, they add augments all the time, and calling it an update really isn't something Tanki should do. And then adding to them to the game should just be guaranteed. It shouldn't be a big spectacle when a new augment gets to the game, and Tanki's been kind of doing that recently, where they'll add a new augment and make an entire event kind of based around that augment, or at least add one thing and make an event and then call it a day, which I don't think is a good idea. HD skins, including Juggernaut and Terminator. This isn't really big for me. I don't really care about Juggernaut mode, so I don't really care. Advertising would be huge, especially right now, because the amount of players right now is probably the lowest it's ever been. So advertising would be super helpful. But again, they're not going to advertise until they get a lot more player retention and get that up. Even though they did say player retention is basically at an all-time high right now. So maybe it's the perfect time to start advertising. You never know. Rework player profiles and achievement rewards in game. I think an achievement system would be pretty cool. The only achievement system they have is in the old ratings page. So that'd be cool. Return of gifts in the garage. Now, I doubt this is on a high agenda for Tanki, but that would be pretty cool to see. Supercharge drops, have no clue what this is. Maybe it's just an overdrive box 2.0 or something. Add more skins of Tanki X. I'm always a huge fan of skins. I just hate it when Tanki adds skins and makes them almost impossible to get unless you spend $300, $400, $500. I hate how they do that, and they do that for all the best skins, which kind of sucks. I hope they would change that in the future. Hovering Juggernaut. Again, I don't care for Juggernaut mode, so I don't care. Voice chat for group members. I mean, there is Discord, so this is probably on the bottom of Tanki's agenda. All PC features and mobile. Has the mobile update happened where mobile players get good FPS? Because I could have sworn that was promised in 2023. Any mobile players, let me know if a big update's come for mobile. I don't pay attention to mobile that often, so I don't know. Map lighting and graphics improvement. This is kind of HD maps lighting. And if you guys didn't see my community tab, Tanki on Twitter actually hinted at Highland being the next HD map. And if you don't remember, Hazel in the interview with him in late October said that the next HD map isn't going to be one, it's going to be multiple in a small amount of time. So I guess we'll get to see if he was lying about that. Fix HTML physics. Yeah, the physics are pretty bad in Tanki, I'm not going to lie. New bomb cart game mode. I talked about this last time I read the in development things. I doubt this is ever being added, at least for another year or two. Dynamic suspension for holes. This isn't a big thing. In-game lag, huge, man. Just get new servers. I think the lag in Tanki is ridiculous. It makes playing super boring and super annoying. Multiple account login, single password. This isn't big. Return of MO through M3 skins. This would be awesome. Just more customization is always nice. And the progression of M1 to M3 just was left out the door. I don't know why Tanki thought it was good to remove that progression aspect of the whole skins, because that was such a huge part of old Tanki. The progression from the old skins to the new skins, the old shot colors to the new shot colors. Not really sure why Tanki removed that. Remove mini battle missions from mobile. Oh well. Server status page. That'd be nice because sometimes the servers are pretty bad. Garage decorations for holidays. That's always nice. Return of shot marks by turret fire. They already did this, I believe, so. A few of these items they've already done. Indicators that indicate a player is playing on PC or mobile. That would be kind of nice because sometimes a mobile player will shoot you, and it's just mobile players and PC players. It's like a weird laggy, buggy type experience sometimes. Self-destruction changed to a warning countdown and maps death zones. That'd be cool. Make a spectator mode for all players. That'd be nice. Magnum's mobile aiming mechanism added to PC. This is already added. Equipment presets in garage. That would be pretty nice because the garage is so buggy. I'm not gonna lie. clicking in between different screens, augments, skins, it can just crash your game a lot of the time. I hope they would fix the garage bugs and just the slow waiting times in between your garage, because changing a combo shouldn't take a long time. It makes it just like I don't want to switch my combo mid-game. Drones and HD and skins for drones, they already have this. Fix 0 damage bug. This still happens sometimes with Magnum and Gauss. This would be nice to fix. That's just another bug thing. Like the servers are laggy, it leads to bugs, and they just need better servers. Bonus for completing battles consecutively. This is huge, right? Because there's no reason, if I have all my missions done for winning battles, to stay in a game longer. The amount of crystals you get isn't really that much, and just the games are so darn long. I hate how long the games are. Under 10 minutes is the perfect time. Anything over that is just long. Add weather the maps. This would be cool, not in the near future. This means like 10 years for Tanki. Improve game sounds. I don't really listen game sounds. Icons indicate a player's banned. Make container opening animation 3D. They already did this. Improve shadow quality. Add crystals to tank coin converter. This will be good. And then I hate how they put exchange rate will not be liked. Knowing Tanki, it's probably like 100 tank coins for 1,000,000 crystals. It would be stupid. Something stupid like that. Animated skins would be awesome. Seeing like actual graphics on the skins move and stuff in game. They would make so much money if they did that early. New icons, added Juggernaut mode in pro battles, and new shot effects. So that's what they hope to bring in the next, few years. I'm hoping everything will happen in a nice and orderly amount of time, because you guys know Tanki. Oh my gosh, it takes them forever to implement new things into the game, which is my biggest gripe with Tanki. I think with all their ideas, like the new grenades, the new UI fixes, the new server fixes, everything they want to do is great. Yeah, but if you can't introduce it in a timely manner, who cares, right? But yeah, I hope that the new grenades come in soon. I just want to change in the Tanki meta right now. The meta for gameplay is just camping. Tanki literally influences this by adding super broken augments, where if you don't have it, 1v1 if you're offensive is almost impossible. So everyone is camping. It is the worst meta in Tanki. I hate it so much, which is why I like small maps, because on a big map, when there's literally double the amount of players on the map and they're camping in their base, just shooting you from their base with Shaft, Gauss, Magnum, Scorpion. There's so many long range turrets now. I hate the meta. I hate it, hate it, hate it. I hope something changes, especially with grenades. Grenades could bring a big change. Let me know what you guys think, what could come in 2024 and what you think is going to take forever. Knowing Tanki, we're probably going to get 1 or 2 changes this year, and then all of these things are going to take 10 years, which is, Hazel said they have the most amount of people on staff that they've ever had. They're making good money. It surprised me how it can take so darn long to add new things, especially to a game like Tanki. It's not a AAA game by any means. It shouldn't take this long, in my opinion. But let me know what you guys think about these changes. Hopefully we get some stuff in the future. I'll see you in a future video. Don't forget to use Creator Tag Taspens. Peace.